Created using Powtoon.
Comparing the three sectors of economy: primary sector, secondary sector, and tertiary sector. Each sector produces large number of goods and services. Comparison aims at finding the dominant sector in terms of the total production and employment. We cannot add the number of two distinct goods and services on same scale. For example, we cannot add numbers of cars with numbers of desktops because it does not make any sense. For example, we have total wheat production equal to 10,000 kg and price is 8 rupees per kg. But total production value is equal to total production into price per kg. Therefore, total production price is equal to 80,000. The best way to calculate the value of these products. The total values of all products can be added together to get the final result. Adding value of final goods is necessary as the value of intermediate products are already included in the product. The value of final goods and services produced during a year in each sector gives total production in that sector for that year. The sum of production in all three sectors in particular year in a country is called GDP, that is, Gross Domestic Product of a country. Greater the GDP, better the economic condition of the country. GDP is measured by central government with the help of state governments and union territories. Historical change in sectors. In the initial stages of development, primary sector, that is agricultural sector, is dominant as most peoples are employed in this sector. Over the time, methods of farming change, thus producing much more food than earlier, hence creating opportunities like trading, craft persons, transporters, storage. However, in terms of production and employment, primary sector is dominant. Over a long time, with invention in technology, manufacturing plants, factories come up and started growing. More people started working in factories. The production is gradually increased and secondary sector became dominant. In past 100 years, the tertiary sector became the most important sector in terms of production and employment because of huge demand of supportive services like banks, teachers, transporters, doctors. Such shifting is observed, particularly importance of tertiary sector. In these years, tertiary sector is gaining importance in India. This is because of the following reasons. India is a developing country. Thus, the provision of basic services such as health, education, post and telegraph services, police stations, courts. Rapid growth in agriculture and industrial sector increased the demand for support services such as transportation, banking, storage, trade. With increasing income, people started enjoying better life such as by eating out, tourism, shopping, professional training, etc. Development in information and communication services created the need in people's life. However, the growth in tertiary sector is not equitable. This is because the skilled workers in this sector earns a very high income, while most peoples are semi-skilled and unskilled. Hence, they have very low income levels.